Let's see. Randoms there. Randoms there. Randoms there. Randoms there. Devin, what's up, man? Doing good. How are you doing? A little wet and snowy again today, but not too bad. Music on. We'll get going in 2 minutes here. Yeah, I know you do. That's true. Chris, what's up, man? Congrats on your lineup getting first place there. It'll be in a while, but we'll do it at the end of the night. Full-size jersey for Hopper and Larry since they tied. Didn't seem right to make them fight for that, so. I didn't. All right, there we go. One spot left in Radkey. Everything else is full. Our Gold Rush Overload's full. Our Big Al's Jersey Mini Mixer is full. I think next week when we do our overload, we're going to drop 2 separate. I messed up the post and then I had to redo it, like the preview post. I think next week we're going to have 2 separate, so a jersey and a mini. They're both going to be pick one random 3 with similar pricings, but there'll be 2 different breaks with 8 spots in each instead of combining it. Unless we like this way, we can do it, but pick one random 3 would be fun to do as well. NHL jersey is full as well. And a pick one random 3 here would have cost like $50, so I didn't do that. Could have, but I didn't. Radkey, almost full, just 1 spot left. Let's see if we can get that full before we start here. Let me look at the teams that are left and read off the potential hits from that notable list that we've got attached there. Then we'll get going. We will not do a Radkey. I was thinking maybe the welterweight would arrive today, the cheaper series. It's still just as fun in my opinion, but it didn't arrive, so we won't do that live. We'll do mostly Big Al's full size and maybe some jerseys and Gold Rush multisport. Glad to be home, yeah, after your 70-hour straight working with the snow, or the ice, I should say. Okay, let's look at this list real fast. If we don't fill it right now, we can fill it a little bit, but trying to look at teams that have not been claimed yet. Tampa, it's got a Mike Evans Eclipse. Chargers have an Antonio Gates amp and an Austin Eckler flat white. Who else is not claimed? Washington, Santana Moss alternate, which is pretty cool. I think it's the shiny one, the Blazish looking one. All these teams have been claimed. Let's see. Carolina's got a Brian Burns Flash Authentic. Rams, Eric Dickerson Flat White. That's a cool helmet. Saints, Darren Sproles Lunar. Seahawks are claimed. Texans, Will Anderson Eclipse Authentic. Vikings, Purple People Eaters Flash. So there's a few teams there that I know of for sure that have players there. Some of them aren't shown to us. But 1 spot left to close Radkey. We'll run randoms as soon as that's done. But we might as well get on the rest of the stuff until we get that full too. So we'll do Gold Rush Overload first. We'll do Big Al's Mini Jersey next. Atlanta for Overload. So So we'll do Big Al's Jersey Mini next, then NHL Jersey, and then Radkey. Atlanta is for sale in Overload, and Bears in Big Al's for sale. So Atlanta and Overload will be 14, and Bears and Big Al's will be 32, right? For sale. If anyone wants one of those two spots, let them know. Okay, so we'll do Radkey first, or not Radkey. Overload first is the start of a new case. See how this case turns out. Our two cases we've done so far have both been great, in my opinion. Blake, I got you with Tampa and Atlanta. Atlanta sounds like it's for sale. Bill, Kansas City, Seattle. Jonathan R., Dallas and Cleveland. Jeff S., San Francisco, Philly. Steve, Detroit, Baltimore. Matt, Sanders, Green Bay and Carolina. Joseph, Indy and Tennessee. Steve P., Buffalo and Washington. Duddy, Rams and Cardinals. AJ, you got the Raiders and the Bears. Chris Chris S., you got New England and the Chargers. Brad M., Denver and Jacksonville. Nate, you got Pittsburgh, Giants, Houston and Miami. Nick W., Minnesota, New Orleans. Chris W., Cincy, New York Jets. Have you ran full-size random? Yeah, Yeah, the teams are next to your names. You want me to tell you who you got, Jason? Yeah, we ran that one for sure. Where are you, Jason? You got the Rams, Jason. Los Angeles Rams. I think you just had the one spot, right? Yeah, one spot. Rams are yours. Okay. Oh, I almost just hit end stream again. Those buttons, the X and the red button, are right next to each other. Rams for sale trade, says Jason. Okay, let's roll with our overload. Good luck, all. So everything's full until we get to lives besides one spot left in the Radkey. And if someone wants to, if someone is down to buy in and receive a random, someone could claim a team. You have to form an alliance there to make that happen, but it's an option. Sealed box here. Gold Rush Overload. Again, this is the start of our second to last case. I have one more case after this for now. We might grab more. I've been semi-impressed with them. I mean, comparing them to the regular series, that is. I thought they'd be very similar to the regular series and not be worth the price increase, but they're better. Devin says Radkey random is for sale. If someone wants to buy his random, that's another spot that's open. He doesn't know what his random is yet because we haven't ran him yet, but someone wants him for 32. I feel like we've gotten a college from every case so far. This one is not college. Ooh. Ooh. This style. Don't see a ton of these outside of, well, just outside of the series that I build and other people build. Here we go, if it's correct. 3, 2, 1. It is. Check that out, man. A Jaguars amp. Jags amp. I don't know who this could be. I mean, I got a couple guesses, but you think if it was Lawrence, they'd put it on the cover, but maybe not. This is why I like Overload. Were Jags claimed or were they not claimed? They were not claimed. Brad, that's you hitting on the Jags amp. Let's see what you got. I'm not going to look at name yet either. What's up, Dale? Oh, by the way, Denver bounty tonight. We need 2 Denver items. So I did that because I tried to give away Brad's Denver spot in this one, which ironically he hits his random off that. And boy, was I freaking wrong. Unreal. You tell me they got a Trevor Lawrence amp in here that they don't put as a headliner. Or am I just blind? I'm not blind. He's not on there. Unreal. Brad, congrats, man. You got a few little scuffs, but they look like the ones that can be cleaned off. So I'll get working on that after. That is freaking awesome. Duddy, you want a random? You want I probably shouldn't say it that way. You want Devon's random that's already claimed, or do you want to try to help us close and claim the random for someone to pick a team? We still need a full spot taken, and if you want to take the 16th random, then someone can claim a team, and we can clean that up. Or if you want to take Devon's random, that's fine too. Holy moly. Trevor Lawrence on the Jaguars amp, going to Brad. Congrats, Brad. We'll put him up for ransom. I got a feeling we're going to want to keep this one. No, we're going Radkey next, and we only have a headliner. We're going to have a couple big helmets tonight outside of Big Al's. That's awesome. Who's the Broncos helmet? It is Mr. Elway. So this was in that picture that my wife decided to share today of me carrying everything. So I thought I'll just put it out today. It came in today. It's Mr. John Elway. It's what do they call this? Snowcap. Snowcap, I think. They're alternate. It's a cool helmet. I love it. You'll take a random to help close. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's cool, huh, Dale? I like that one. Jason says, I'll take the New York City. Right, it was like Giants and Radkey mixed together. The New York Giants Radkey half K. Perfect. So let's do it this way. Because Duddy responded and said, I'll take the random to help close. Duddy, you're going to get the random from Jason. And then Billy, if you want the random from Devin, that'll close us out and get Devin's random sold as well. So let's do that. All in agreement. Do you concur? I concur. This one is 64, so for a random it would be 32. 32 on this one, Duddy. Let me just clean that up. So 16. Thanks, Jason. Thanks, Duddy. Thanks, Billy. So we're going Jason, and who did I say was Duddy? Duddy's grabbing Jason's, and then Billy's going to buy the random from Devin. Thanks, guys. He did. Yeah, he did get Denver in that one. We'll run that one in just a few minutes here. Let's run randoms for that now, and then we'll come back to it after. So let's get randoms out just in case you guys want to look at trading. Where am I at? So let's run randoms first. Share my screen. Big Al's. We'll go back and do the Big Al Mini and Jersey. And then we'll do the Gold Rush Jersey. And then we'll do Radkey 2-box. And then Big Al's 3-box random. I'm still having fun looking at that Trevor Lawrence, man. That's not a cheap helmet. You don't see hardly any more Jaguars amps. Okay, Arizona, Atlanta, Baltimore, Carolina, Houston, Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, Rams. I just thought, I was thinking, why did I not give Nate the Chargers? That was in the other one. 1, 2, 3, 16 here. Yeah. We already sold. So, Jason, you sold your random to Duddy. And Billy, you already grabbed the random from Devin, but are you looking for a second one to have 2 teams in this one? Let me know if that's what you're doing. Making sure I got the right things here. Oh, did you have another one from? Oh, you're the random. Yeah. Just one. Okay, you got the one. Yeah, Billy, you got the one. So Jason has another random up for sale. I didn't realize you were in it twice. Sorry. My other random. Giants, Dallas, Buffalo, Denver, Cleveland. Every once in a while, I'll put it on the wrong line. I'm just making sure. Green Bay, San Fran, Indy, Philly, Cincy, Kansas City, Seattle, Detroit, Pittsburgh, Chicago. Steve says, I'll take a random from Jason. So this is the Radkey middleweight, and Steve's taking a random from Jason for 32. Perfect. So you guys will get to sign those randoms right now. Thanks, guys. So let's go to share this instead. 7 times as always, Arizona on top, Washington on the bottom. So usually how it is. Should be 16. There is. We'll do it 7 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Washington on top, Baltimore on the bottom. Let's copy that. Let's go back here. Every freaking time I do that, without fail. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, so we'll get back to this, but let me read them really fast. Jeff S., Chicago, Washington. Jeff C., Pittsburgh, Jacksonville, just in case anyone wants to sell these before we get there, or try to sell or try to trade. Yeah, they did work great. Chad, Detroit, and New Orleans. Jonathan R., Seattle, and the Chargers. Bill S., Kansas City, Arizona. Clint, Cincy, and Carolina. Cord's hanging in the way. Don, Philly, and Atlanta. Jason B., Indy, and New England. Joseph, San Francisco, Tampa Bay. Matt, Green Bay, Minnesota. Jason, you have Miami. You sold your random to Steve. That is Tennessee. Scott, Cleveland, and Las Vegas. Devin, you had Denver. You sold your random to Billy. That's the Jets. Jonathan R., Buffalo, and Houston. Nate, Dallas, and the Rams. And Jason, Giants. Duddy, Baltimore. Too many cords hanging over this other screen. Yeah, basically. We'll get back to that, but if anyone wants to try to sell, trade, just go for it. Next up, Big Al's Jersey Mini. So, Charlie, I had you with Cincinnati. You got random Arizona. Jeff S., San Francisco, and Tampa. Chris D., New York Jets, Indy. Chris C., Giants, and Carolina. Bill S., Kansas City, Pittsburgh. Noah, Washington, Atlanta. Corey, Buffalo, and Tennessee. Nate P., Green Bay, and Baltimore. Matt, you had Detroit and Seattle. Matt O., that is. Devin D., Denver, and the Rams. Guido, you had Houston, Miami, Cleveland, Philly. Chargers, Jacksonville, New Orleans, and Vegas. Jeff R., you had New England and Dallas, and Matt Snyder, Minnesota, and Chicago. How do you get the bikes and the Packers? Someone got the Vikings and the Packers? Oh, yes, you did. And look here, too. Minnesota and Chicago, a couple divisional rivalries. Okay, so we're doing 1 mini, 1 jersey. Let's stop sharing our screen. Let's roll the bingo balls and get them going. 1 mini, 1 jersey. Mini jersey. Okay, black cage will get out for full size in a little bit. Jersey. Let's do jersey first is a red cage. We're actually getting close to ending the series, guys. We'll get it shut down and get a new series up, get some new frames in there, some new authentics, some new customs, big names. Daddy pick on their. Oh, yeah, I noticed that. I didn't say anything. I didn't know if that was still a thing, Nate. I'm glad to see it still lives on. Okay, 1 jersey number. As I knock my thing over. 145 for the jersey, guys. 145. For those that are looking to join stuff, we'll do lives after we get through the next few items here. I might make the Chargers the new daddy since I let you claim them and then took them away because I forgot to put Brad down. Yeah. We could use a new daddy. That's fine. Put that away. Let's get our mini now. I'll just go grab them both. I think you did, didn't you? I thought we hit a Baltimore item and then that was the end of it. I could have sworn we did. I remember feeling like there was closure. Mini number. 72. 7-2. See, Jonathan remembers. It was the Ray amp. I remember clearly. Oh, for Baltimore. You're saying for the Chargers you haven't? I didn't think they were ever a thing. 72 was the mini number, guys. Oh, that's funny, man. 72. Okay, let me grab this. 7-2 mini, 145 jersey. I think 145 should be right here on the back wall. Where are you? Literally the last one I looked at. That happened the other day, too. Things very unlikely, but it happened twice now. I should start on the other side. And then 72 a mini. All right. Teams that never hit: Chargers, Jets, Washington. I wish I would have, like, from the start of joining breaks, I wish I would have kept like a catalog of everything I hit. I bet I've hit a full size from every team though. You would think after so many years, but maybe there's one I've never hit. That's dumb that I didn't do that. By the way, I might have a project for someone. Be a paid project too. I was going to post it in the group the other day, but I'll do it later. Has to do with that kind of stuff. Okay, 72 mini, 145 jersey. Let's do mini first and jersey second. Good luck, all. Got my list up here with your teams and your randoms. Yeah, no, not that kind of project, Nate. Take the job. It won't be a short job, that's for sure. 7-2, Series 7. Good luck, all. Trying to figure out what side it's signed on. So we can hide it. 3, 2, 1. The Chargers. Chargers went unclaimed. Right? Yes, they did. Guido hitting on the mini. Let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. What do you think? Silver ink better, yellow ink better, white ink better, or blue ink better? I think I'd like blue on this, but would need to be a light blue. Did the Gold Rush full size go? It did. It's this lovely Trevor Lawrence amp for the Jags from Overload. That was the first one we did, AJ. And oh, this is Bosa, Joey Bosa. It is kind of a wavy one of his, but Beckett certified Joey Bosa Eclipse. Sorry, I lost track of what I was doing there. We got a few Bosa fans in the group. Congrats, Guido. Nice hit. Joey Bosa on the Eclipse. Okay, jersey time. Well, there's something in here. So, let's see who it is too. So it's not not a frame. We've got a specific COA in here. We're still riding a high from this weekend. See how long it lasts. I don't know about this weekend. I'll have slight hopes. Yeah, we got a Brett Favre Green Bay Packers jersey with a Brett Favre hollow and a picture of him signing it. Going to the GB Packers. I hope it's Dak. Yeah, you would. Going to the Packer fan, right? Didn't you grab Green Bay, Nate? You did. Is that man's man crush? Yeah. Each announcer has had their own man crush for the Packers quarterbacks. It's kind of sounding like, right now, by the way, nice hit, Brett Favre. Might sound weird, yeah. Who is it that, and I think it's because he trashed them so much, but it's starting to sound like Colin Cowherd is making Jordan Love his man crush. I watched this thing about how everyone was dogging on him, and now Cowherd's comparing him to Aaron Rodgers, and I'm telling him to pump the brakes. Open for trades and offers. Nate's got a few Favres, I believe. Nate, you want me to post it for a few days just to see? Congrats, by the way. So Joey Bosa and Brett Favre, mini and jersey on our 2-item mixer. Jason says he'll trade something for it. He's a Packers fan, but I'm sure he's got a few and a Wisconsin fan. Yeah, I'll post it for a few days. You just let me know when it needs to come down. But you guys, nobody likes. He likes feet pics, supposedly. Okay, let's get to our Gold Rush jersey. NHL. Final jersey from this case. We'll start. I think I have one more case still of the Gold Rush NHL. We'll start that next week. We've had some fun ones. In this one, these are our teams right here. Oh, that's right, Nate. That's right. Yeah, Ty would like that. Packers fan. We're right here. Chris D, I got you with Montreal, Anaheim, Vegas, and the New York Islanders. James M, Toronto, the Kings, Columbus, and Seattle. Wyatt, Colorado, Minnesota, Philly, and Buffalo. Paige has got New York, the Rangers, New Jersey, Chicago, and Nashville. Michael's got Edmonton, Arizona, Florida, and Winnipeg. Greg's got Boston, Vancouver, Ottawa, and St. Louis. Devin's got Detroit, Dallas, Carolina, Washington. Brad closes out with Pittsburgh, Tampa Bay, Calgary, and San Jose. Let's stop sharing. All right, time for me to make a guess. I'm not going to guess the team, but I'm going to guess we're getting some sort of throwback jersey here. Throwback jersey, my guess. Yeah, DMs are welcome for Nate for sure. He likes them. Series 1 2023 Gold Rush hockey jersey. Good luck. It'll be Colorado because I didn't get them. Yeah, man, you got to be quicker on the drops. And I'm the last one to talk because I'm late to every drop, but I can only focus on so many things. And the thing that I want to focus on most is the one that suffers. Okay, good luck all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That sure looks like a Chris Chelios signature. But am I just creating that in my head? Is this Blackhawks? Chris Chelios? Did he play for the Blackhawks? Let's take a look. 3, 2, 1. It is. Very cool. Chicago, too. I think Chicago made it to the randoms today. Every once in a while they'll get claimed. I think we had 2 authentics in this case, and this would be our 4th custom from the 6. Nice stripes on this one. Chicago in front instead of a logo like you'll get with licensed ones. We'll do our next license next Monday. Chris Chelios, cool. Griswold is better. This looks like the Griswold jersey. Chicago's going to Paige. Very cool. It's been a while. You jump in and you snag a jersey. Congrats. Very cool. And it's, I think is Christian here? Christian, are you here? Do they have the Chelios from your license series? Not from your license series, from your series, which happens to be all licensed. From Waffle Board. I can't remember if I have an all movie edition. That'd be cool. We've talked about that with a few people where, you know, how we used to do the like graded the bills and the coins and the comics and the playwrights and stuff like the screenwrites or whatever. We could start doing stuff like that too every once in a while, the random stuff, if people have interest in that. Okay, time for Radkey. Randoms have been assigned. I'll read them one more time. I'll leave my screen how it is. I'll just read them one more time. Jeff S., Chicago, Washington. Jeff C., Pittsburgh, Jacksonville. Chad, Detroit, and the Saints. Jonathan R., Seattle, and the Chargers. Bill S., Kansas City, Arizona. Clint, Cincy, Carolina. Don's got Philly and Atlanta. Jason B.'s got Indy and New England. Joseph's got San Fran and Tampa. Matt Sanders has got Green Bay and Minnesota. Jason, you picked up Miami and the Giants. Steve, you got Tennessee on a random. And Duddy, you got Baltimore on a random. Scott H., you got Cleveland and Las Vegas. Devin, you got Denver. And Billy was sold the Jets as a random. Jonathan R., Buffalo and Houston. And Nate's got Dallas and the Los Angeles Rams. 2 boxes here. This series was a little different. I picked them up just barely to bring them in here. One is heavy. This one's heavy. This one's not. I don't know which one will be our headliner because there are some non-headliner authentics and there are some headliner reps. Brees Hall in there? I'm not sure if he was on the list. We'll have to see. Let's do the non-heavy one first, just in case. But it could be one of the rep headliners. I think there was 2 or 3 on there. 18 to 72, 21 to 72. I just open them up and I stack them on a shelf and I grab them in order. Last case we did not get the headliner to last till the end, but the first case and this one we did. Heaviest Dallas, filled with tears. Well, let's see. Is this our headliner? But I always talk about Radkey series guys. I like them because even 2 or 3 of the non-headliners in the case are really fun heads, big names. How can you type in your name? I know your name. Well, we can keep one trend going today. And that would be, the first 2 helmets tonight are amps. First 2 helmets are amps. Another semi-rare amp. Both top 10 rarity. I think Jaguars are top 3. Chargers are in the top 10. Los Angeles Chargers. That is not claimed. Random going to Jonathan. Jonathan R. Chargers. Let's see what you got. This one has a JSA certification and a picture, so maybe it's double certified. 3, 2, 1. What's up, my opinion? That is Mr. Cakes. Antonio Cakes. Just kidding. Antonio Gates. Top 5 tight end of all time, probably. You guys will probably argue me. That one, nope, no Radkey cert. This one's JSA, but we still got a picture. It was probably done in the Radkey warehouse, but with a JSA rep, maybe. And that's a COVID signing. No, maybe not. Me too. I love the amp. We're starting off hot with amps. Trevor Lawrence. Yeah, Antonio Gates. Okay, that would mean that this is one of our headliners. The last box. Almost feels like we should try to just do a huge break with these cases and do a 6-boxer, pick your team or something. So that way everybody gets in and the headliner is always at the end. It doesn't have to be that way, but it's fun to have it at the end. Yeah, it is sweet. We could try that one of these times, doing a big old pick your team, so it'd still be more expensive, but it'd be every team would be claimed. It's an idea. And we do all 6 boxes in one night. That'd be fun. PSA, I didn't do that. That just cracked open. You can see it's still sealed over here, and it's still sealed over here. There's just a little opening there. 21 to 72. Good luck, all. First. Felt like an Eli, but let's go. Let's see who we get this time. Who have we had for headliners? We've had Manning, we've had Favre, we've had the Jim Brown. So at least we're getting different people every time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Someone's going to be happy, someone's going to be sad. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, was kind of hoping we might see this one somewhere along this case. And there it is. The new STS 2.0 Authentic. And it's dual signed. Barry Sanders and Calvin Johnson. Schwartz certified. This one's Schwartz certified. Interesting. Schwartz does a ton with the NFC North. But that's a beauty. Barry and Calvin. I know, right? Going to Chad, of course. Chad, congrats, man. A few of you guys were chasing this. A few of you were short it. Just barely missed the claim today. I know the feeling, guys. I'm sorry for you. Chad, I'm happy for you. Big time hit there, and it is authentic, too. That should be a PC'er through and through. Congrats. So not a bad start. That's what we're going to do. I like these bad boys. We're going to keep them up front. I know, don't play favorites out. I should get like a little table back there so they stand up higher. Yeah, see, I like Radkey. We get one very cool one every case, and then we get 2 or 3 pretty dang cool ones, and then a couple ones that we'd see out of any other mystery series anywhere. So Radkey is going to stay with us for our third-party stuff. We'll always do Big Al's way more than we do other stuff, but I like Radkey. We're going to keep it going as long as we can. Next one. Big Al's 3-boxer random teams. We started doing this once a week to appease people that have a hard time grabbing the big teams fast with the fast internet, whatever you want to call it. We allow trades if you want to trade, stuff like that, but it's fun to get a random break in once in a while. Billy, I got you with New Orleans by way of trade. Tom, Pittsburgh. Bill, Atlanta. Brad, Cleveland. Jeff, Kansas City. Zach, Tampa Bay. Brian D, you got Seattle by way of trade. Matthew, you got Arizona, Washington combo spot. Jeff C, the Giants. Jeff S, Philly. Jonathan R, Indy. Matt, you've got Cincy. Bill, the Chargers. Chris S, Green Bay. Tim, you got Jacksonville. Noah, Houston. Brad, Vegas. Blake, you got Chicago, Minnesota. Chicago sounds like is up for sell or trade. Someone wants to buy Chicago for 32, let them know. Clint's got New England. Andrew's got Miami. Jason T's got the Rams, also up for trade or sell if someone wants to buy or trade for the Rams for 32. Bill asked Buffalo by way of trade. Jesse, you got Carolina, Tennessee combo. Steve, San Francisco. Hans, you've got the Jets. Corey, you've got Denver by way of trade. Joseph, Dallas. Bob, Baltimore. And Elliot, Detroit. Let's get our 3 numbers from Big Al's Black Cage. Shake it up. Here we go. 3 numbers. 3. Directly after this one, guys, we're going to go straight into a 3-boxer Big Al's. Same thing as this, but why fill in the comments after we finish this one. Carlos says he'll take the Rams. Okay. So Jason is selling the Rams. Let me update that on my side. Good luck, Carlos. Going to Carlos. Thank you, you too. Updated. Let's get our numbers. I'm always shocked at how long this thing can teeter back and forth after we roll it. 19, 1-9. It's not 61. You can see the little thing on the top. Maybe if it'll focus. 19. Low number. 1-9. Next up is 176. You do get them all the time, I know. No problem. If you want to sell them, you You shed the chance of skunking, but you shed the chance of hitting the cool helmet too. So it's all legit. If you guys want to trade, sell, I don't care. And I did update it. Yes, I did. Along with Arizona and Chicago, get those two. 166 is our last one. 166, 176, and 19. I should be able to remember those ones. Good luck, all. 19, 166, 176. Oh, those two were the first row I looked at. 176, 166, and 19. Literally the worst spot. My least favorite spot to pull helmet from back. Bottom corner, backside, and the whole stack almost fell on top of me. I really do hate the random Wednesday, do you? I know, Matt. I said with you in mind that some are going to be sad, some are going to be happy. It's my first time, so I'll let you know if I hate it after. The random teams. Yeah, it's only one of the 5 or 6 big Al breaks we do a week. We used to never do it, but it mixes things up for a little bit. Okay. 19, check. 166, check. 176, check. Good luck, all. Series 23, box 19. So again, this was the worst spot, bottom corner. So maybe this is a play we haven't seen in a while. Usually up there on the bottom. Three, two, one. We got a Colts flash. Of course, I got rid of my screen. Indy. Jonathan R. You're keeping it going. Yeah, I like him too. Hey, I also had another. Didn't I have a blue flash like this on top of the box? Random. I love Random Wednesday. Well, you're probably going to like it even more. I don't feel like it's been that long since we've seen him, but it was on the bottom corner, so he's at least the longest in that stack. Maybe that stack went by fast and he dropped to the bottom. I don't know. I should stop saying if they're bottom stack or not, because then you guys start thinking of who hasn't hit in a while. Peyton Manning. Even Jason loves Random Wednesdays now. He was pulled in Radkey. That's true. And Jonathan hit that one too. But from Big Al's, maybe it's been. Did he not hit last series? He must not have. Oh, yeah. He does. Peyton Manning flash. I don't know what to do. Look at all these hits. I guess some are just gonna have to be back row hitters. I do not. He still doesn't like. Last Manning was the Chrome from Big Al's. Oh, that's right. The Chrome Manning. I can't even remember who won that one. That was the last Indy Manning. I can't remember the last time we had a Denver one. That had to have been last series or 2 series ago. Okay, next up. Congrats, Jonathan. Peyton Manning flash. Trevor Lawrence, Barry Sanders, Calvin Johnson, Antonio Gates, all sitting on the table. Great start. We got another style. 3, 2, 1. We got a Cardinals Eclipse. I'll trade a Lunar Manning for the Flash. You like the Flash better than the Lunar? I think general consensus is people like the Flash better than Lunars, but there's a few people that I know that collect Lunar sets, so they like Lunars better than the others. Lunar is probably the one in my collection that is the least represented. How many trades you making? He does do a lot of trading, selling, and buying. Arizona Eclipse. That is Matthew R on the combo spot. He does trade a lot. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, sticking with the quarterbacks. I was going to say 3 in a row, but it's not 3 in a row because we had the one in between. Kyler Murray on the Cardinals Eclipse. One of those nights, I guess, guys. Nice hit, Matthew. So far, Peyton and Kyler. Let's see what box 176 has for us. Series 23, 176. Sanders threw a few passes in his day. Keeping the Flash for now. Okay, third box. Oh, don't look at the name. I think that's who it might be. Three, two, one. Hard to see. I won't run it yet, but you can see the red eye poking through. This is one of the hardest teams to see through the bag on the Eclipse, at least. That is the Baltimore Ravens. Baltimore Ravens Eclipse. Baltimore was Bob. He was trying to trade him. I don't know if anyone took him up on the offer. Let me see. Make sure I didn't mess that one up. I don't think he ever responded. Nope. Lamar, your guess? We got a Ravens Eclipse going to Bob. 3, 2, 1. You held. You did. Just making sure. Sometimes I miss people responding if I don't get tagged. I like this one. He signed up at the top of the helmet there. That is Rod Woodson. Beckett certified Rod Woodson for the Ravens on the Eclipse. Not a QB. It's a defensive back. It's a DB. Rod Woodson, Kyler Murray, and Peyton Manning. Great 3-boxer there. Let's get a live one here since we're done with our pre-fills. You just have to be the first one to claim them in the chat, guys. Chargers Teddy. Oh gosh. Remember, after you claim and after the dust settles, please refresh your screen, go to all messages or live chat, depending on what kind of device you're on. That'll reorganize the comments in the true order. It'll always show you way faster than your comment actually appears because of the way that their commenting system works until you fix it. I'll read off who has who and put them on the list here. If you still think I got it wrong and you want me to double check, I'll double check and I'll have everyone else look too so we can check together. Okay, let's see. Share my screen. Great start. Let's see if we can keep it going. I've got fastest typer in the West, Mr. Bill B. I don't know if I formally congratulated you on your win. Good luck this weekend. You got a big game too, but this time it's in your house. Bill B taking the Eagles. And no, his team is not the Eagles. Fortunately for him. Joseph, Dallas. Jason T, I got you with Green Bay. I'm not showing the whole list there, am I? And if people are asking questions down at the bottom, I'll get down there in a second. I'm stuck at the top with the comments here for a second. Jonathan, Kansas City. Jason, Pittsburgh. Nate's got the Chargers. Brad laid on Kansas City by just a couple comments. Matt laid on Green Bay by a couple comments. Jeff, I got you with Denver. Brad, Miami. Nick, I got you with the Saints. Billy, late Kansas City. Patty, Jets. Bill S, late Green Bay. Noah, you've got Washington, which gives you Arizona in the combo as well. Oops, not Lopez, Noah. Charlie, late Miami. Jeff, late Pittsburgh. Let's go down here a little bit. Dee, late Denver. Bill S, I got you with Baltimore. Blake, late Denver as well. Jonathan, late Pittsburgh. Noah, you got the other combo spot as well. Carolina, Cleveland. Bill S, late on Arizona. Jesse, I got you with San Francisco. Steve, Chicago. Bill late on Carolina. Carlos, I got you. Oh, nope, they're in the combo now. They got claimed above. You guys are always happy to try to offer to split your combo spots, but usually the one that claims it wants both teams. But it would make it cheaper for you, so it's an option. Billy, late Green Bay. And for those that are wondering, I haven't really explained this in a while. The combo spots don't have less hits per team. They have the same amount. They're just usually the teams that are a little less desirable in claims. So percentage-wise, you have a better chance of hitting a helmet. But there's not the Steve Youngs and the Joe Montanas and the Randy Mosses and those teams. But I find a way to get great players anyways, like Larry Fitzgerald and Joe Theismann, Derrick Henry, Julius Peppers. You get what I'm putting down now. Bears, Carolina, Tennessee, Green Bay late. Bill asked Buffalo. People always ask, is it a combo because there's less hits? No, it's not. Just the ones that are a little bit harder to get claimed when they're by themselves. Matt, late on Pittsburgh. Billy, late on Pittsburgh. Carlos, I got you with the Chargers. No, I don't. Nate took the Chargers earlier. Sorry. Matt, late on the Ravens. Cincy is there for Brad. I think we'll have a few left over when I get down to the bottom, maybe 6 or 7. Zach, got you with Minnesota. Brad, late on Green Bay. Houston going to Bill. Detroit going to Scott. Carlos, late on Minnesota. Brad, late on San Francisco. Oh, yeah? Nice. That's not good, unless you can get it recorded. Brad, New Orleans is gone. Anything that's left? So I have to have an actual team. You can see what's left here, but I haven't quite caught up yet, so that's annoying for you guys, I know, but I can't do randoms when we still have people claiming. Billy, Vegas. Chris, got you with New England. Jeff, Tampa Bay. Charlie, late on Detroit. Nick, late on Chargers and Steelers. So I know what you're trying to do, and I'm not helping you, which is not very nice of me. Just looking at the list, it looks like we're going to have the Giants, the Rams, Indy, and Atlanta left, from what I can see that's left. those still looking for a team. Cleveland going to Charlie. Tampa Bay is gone. Carlos. New England is gone. Brad. Giants are gone, even though I said they weren't, to Carlos. See, now you're just getting picked on, Nick. Everything's getting claimed right before you claim them. Brad taking Seattle. Nick right behind on Seattle. Jacksonville going to Matthew. Rams going to Matthew as well, unless you were just trying to get one team. Let me know. Sometimes you have to throw a few darts and see if one sticks. And then, Nick, you're behind on Rams unless you only wanted one team. Indy, maybe. Indy's still there, and so is Atlanta. Go with both. You got them. Indy and Atlanta, last two teams. So I've got you with dibs on Indy if you want them. And, yeah, just because Peyton hit doesn't mean there's not more Colts in there. Yeah, you got it. Why did I saw a C, and then I started typing Clint. Indy is Nick. And Atlanta's Blake. Sheesh is right, Nick. Sorry, man. Carlos just a second behind on Atlanta as well. So let's read them off here, guys. Thanks for helping us close that one. Noah, I got you with both combos, Arizona, Washington, Carolina, Tennessee. Blake with Atlanta. Bill S. with Baltimore and Buffalo. Steve with Chicago. Brad with Cincy. Charlie with Cleveland. Joseph with Dallas. Jeff C. Denver. Scott H. Detroit. Jason T. Green Bay. Bill S. Houston. Nick W. Indy. Matthew R. got you with Jacksonville and the Rams. Jonathan R. Kansas City. Billy M. Las Vegas. Nate the Chargers. Brad Miami. Zach B. Minnesota. Chris S. with New England. Nick F. New Orleans. Carlos the Giants. Patty the Jets. Bill B. Philadelphia. Jason T. Pittsburgh. Jesse with Bill B. Philly. Jason. Am I screwing this up? Bill B. Philadelphia. Jason T. Pittsburgh. Jesse San Fran. Brad Seattle and Jeff C. Tampa. I'll let you know if I find someone, Jason, that has one available. Man, look at Love being the talk of the town. After we all laughed in his face when he hit in Gold Rush every other week. That's why you can't be too quick to judge. Throwing these in here. All the money. Maybe this will run shorter. You got the Eclipse? Yeah, that's a nice one. No, I had the Rogers Chrome. I had the Favre Chrome. I needed the Love Chrome, so it completes the trio. I got a couple other Packer Chromes, but that's one of my quarterback Chromes. Okay, let's roll. Let's get three numbers. Boo, I know. You're not the first person that asked for it. When I hit another one, it'll be for trade. For a Jim Brown Chrome, please. It doesn't have to be Jim Brown. It can be Walter Payton or Junior Seau. Doesn't exist, but we've already shaken it. So let's shake it again. Let's get three numbers here. 1, 2, 3. Keep the Eclipse. Or if you think this is the height of his, maybe now's the best time to sell. But then he's going to beat San Fran. The price will go even higher. I really like what I've seen from him as far as progression, at least. I don't think he's as quite as high as everyone thinks he is, but he's a lot better than I thought he'd be right now. 149. You do have bad luck with me, Jesse. I know. Trust me, there's a few of you guys where I'm like, when will it stop? 157. Did you DM I found a star in Reggie helmets? I probably got it. I haven't read it. You found a star in Reggie helmets? Yeah, I know the feeling, Jesse. Lately, I've been pretty lucky in most rooms I'm in. There's a few that I have really bad luck in, but next time over. Really? I'll look at it after the stream. I did not see that. I missed a few messages today. 127. By a few, I mean a lot. Okay, 127, 157, 149. I think that's just enough different numbers to make me grab the round box. I'll take this with me just in case. 127, 157, 149. The last one is in the overflow shelf. What was it? 157? 157. Yep, it was. 157's the highest. 49 is the second highest. Not often we get to have Trevor Lawrence amp on the desk. Look, I have less room to open stuff. What did I do? Is the keyboard too far over? This doesn't help that I have them turned too. Sticking out a little more. Okay. Let's double check them. 127, 149, 157. Check, check, check. After this, guys, we're going to try what we couldn't fill yesterday. A little bit slower on the non-full size stuff. We're going to do another. What are we trying to do? Oh, 2-box mini, Big L minis. And it'll be $12. Not quite yet. We'll do it in a second. $12 a team. It'll be 2 boxes. Then we'll go back to full size and we'll finish with some Gold Rush multisport. Just a little. Sorry. We're not doing it yet. I know. Chargers. We'll fill it after we open these 3 boxes. I'm just editing this stupid spreadsheet to show minis. There we go. No, we nixed that, so we're starting over on that one. I don't like holding stuff for the next day and filling it and whatever, rolling it over. No thanks. Not fun for you guys. You might be a day where you want to be in, the next day you have no desire to be in, so I don't want to hold you to their spots. We'll post it again after this 3-boxer. 127, Series 23. Good luck, all. Let's see if we can continue. We are largely AFC from Big Al so far. Just one NFC team. Just have it ready. Oh, you're asking for Chargers in this one, right? Did you get Chargers in this one? Is that why you're asking for it? Yes, you did. Okay. Oh. 3, 2, 1. There's no way, right? The pleading. Oh my gosh. Yes. Months of anguish. Bottled up. Oh my gosh. And now Steve's saying, really? 1 break later? I get random the good team and they come out 1 break later when we're claiming teams. San Francisco. That's Jesse. He asked for it. Speak it into existence. Yeah, works sometimes. Works not much of the time for me. 3, 2, 1. I love it. I love it. I love it. Fanatics certified. Man, we're having a quarterback night. A large quarterback night. We can just call it a big hit night. We've had quite a few great hits. I do remember that. Yes, this is newbie bad luck. It's the opposite. That's Steve Young on the Niners Flash. Fanatic certified Steve Young Flash. This is the main reasoning behind having all the helmets in one pool, guys. 150, I think is what I think we've done more than, starting with 190. We're somewhere below that now. It means you can have big nights. It means you can have smaller nights. It means you can have teams that triple up. It means you can have a team that doesn't hit for the first 100 helmets. It's just the way random. Luckily, I already own that authentic. That's good. That makes it a little better. Nice hit, Jesse. Steve Young flash for the Niners. Killer, one of the names you don't have. Hey, you you asked for it, and somehow it happened. Series 23, box 149. Nice hit, Jesse. Getting some cheering section from Brad, too. Do you have better luck with Brad? I think I've heard your name called over there. Just me. Three, two, one. We got a sheaf. So far, no duplicate teams tonight still somehow. Kansas City. Need your chrome rice? I don't have a chrome rice. I didn't hit that. I wanted it. Someone else hit it. I tried to go for it, but I missed it. Kansas City, that is Jonathan. Jonathan R. This was a player that a bunch of the Chiefs fans said, get him in the series, get him in the series. And I put him in there, and he hasn't come out for 4 series. Joseph, you hit the rice chrome? That's right. Such a good helmet. 3, 2, 1. I'm pretty sure. I always get confused when I see his number, 32. He's a linebacker, is he not? Nick Bolton. Great player for the Chiefs, but he has a secondary number for some reason. Nick Bolton going to Jonathan. Nice hit. Chiefs Eclipse. Greg, did you hit on the jersey? I can't remember who hit. Let me go look. I remember now. Chicago. Not you this time, Greg, but it was a nice one. Cool one. Mr. Chelios for the Blackhawks. Went to Paige Marie. It's a fun little weekly break we do. I like the pick one, get 3 on that. Yeah, it's a cool one. Okay, Nick Bolton. Congrats, Jonathan. Now, box 157. I thought for a second we had a second Cardinals Eclipse, but it's Chiefs. Focus, please. Having yourself a night, Jonathan. Goodness. Who was it that hit like, oh, it was Jeff S. Didn't he hit like 4 full size the other night? Oh, what are the odds of this? Oh my gosh. You guys. Don't say it. Well, at least now you don't have to say it anymore. Seriously? Chargers. Didn't you get them? Oh, yeah. Are you more mad that you can't call me daddy now? Chargers on the amp. We pulled an amp from Radkey. Now we're pulling an amp from Big Als. Get off of there, you stupid thing. There we go. Chargers amp. Pretty much, yeah. Rigged. Yeah, the 2 people saying, Al, I need this. They both come out. Just watch me for a few weeks and you'll know that nothing we do here is usually the way I want it to go. That's not true. Lately, we haven't had that many weird like triple ups and double ups. It's been a little more calm. Now that I said that, it's going to happen. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I forgot I had him. That's Mr. Lights Out, right? Sean Merriman, number 56 for the Chargers. Another name we haven't seen for a while. Sean Merriman on the amp. Linebacker, 2 linebackers and a quarterback. Going to Mr. Nate. Congrats. Okay, let's do a 2-box mini. Pick your team, $12 per team. Uh-oh. I'm watching. Yeah, some fun ones. So far from Big Al's, Rob Woodson, Peyton Manning, Kyler Murray. This is false advertisement. Trevor was not pulled from Big Al's. Kyler Murray, Steve Young, Nick Bolton, and Sean Merriman. Let's do some minis. I think we can get there tonight on this one. This is just $12 per team. It's a 2-box mini. What's the mini we pulled tonight? Bosa, Chargers. This series is a lot more young in the series than the jerseys are. We've opened quite a few more jerseys than minis, so let's go over here and fill this up. Next up, we'll do a 2-box, pick one, random one, full size from Big Al. It'll be $40 a spot. And then we'll end with some Gold Rush multisport jerseys or jersey. Share my screen here. Yeah, it is sweet looking. It's the headliner from Radkey. Okay, let's refresh. Go back to live chat. I've got Nick with Pittsburgh. Nick F. Pittsburgh. Bill S. with Kansas City. Nate with the Jets. Now you can't say you haven't had a Charger full size. It was a lot quicker than we thought it would be. Jeff laid on Pittsburgh. Dell, Denver. No reason to fret. You got it. There were a few others after it. Jeff, San Francisco. Jeff C. Noah, I got you with the Arizona, Washington combo. Chris, your Jets are gone. Billy, San Francisco's gone. Dee Denver's gone. Jason, taking the Packers. Bill S. Baltimore. Matt, Minnesota. Billy, late Kansas City. Dee and Bill, late on Green Bay. Carlos, I got you with the other combo spot. Carolina and Cleveland. Sam, what's up, man? Going for Dallas. Billy, late Minnesota. Man, Billy, today I feel like you're going for teams right after. I know you're typing at the same time, but you're getting picked on today too. Chris, Arizona's gone with the combo. Carlos, you're getting picked on a little bit too. Minnesota gone. Zach B, I got you with Cincy. Let's go down. Nick W, Chicago. Chris, riding the hot team tonight. They come in waves. Chris D, Chargers. Carlos, Buffalo. Billy, Seattle. Bob, Indy. Carlos, you already got Tennessee with your Carolina claim, so you got him a twofer. Billy, late Denver, but you got Miami. Chris S, I got you with New England. I need some Wi-Fi. Billy, are you doing it on your phone or your laptop on a computer? Yeah, some people just can correctly predict it too. I've never been good at that, so I don't even try. Tablet, phone, that might be your problem. Whenever I use my phone, I'm way slower. Just saying. Dell's on his phone. It just I think it's different for everyone, but I'm slow on my phone, even when it feels like I'm fast. Everyone's like, shut up, Al. Jeff C, Texans. DD, Cleveland's, I swear someone claimed Cleveland. Did I not put them down? Oh, that's what I did wrong. Carlos, you claimed Cleveland, then you claimed, sorry, so Carlos I'm so used to them being a combo. You claimed Cleveland, and then you got Tennessee after when I thought you claimed Carolina. So you already had them. That's my bad. My fault. Cleveland. No penalty for desktops other than ridicule, exactly. Doesn't allow YouTube Live. Well, you got to master the pre comment then. Okay, a few teams left here, guys. Atlanta, Jacksonville, Vegas, Rams, Giants, Philly, Tampa Bay. 7 teams left. Yeah, Nick, get going, writing that up. Let's make it a class action. I'll join. They're like, what are you trying to tell me? Guido's got the Jags. Devin's got the Eagles. Dale, I got you with Las Vegas before Guido. Atlanta, Los Angeles Rams, New York Giants, and Tampa. 4 teams left here from this 2-boxer for $12. I'm going to start reading off who has who so we can get the bingo balls going and pull them. Next, we'll do our 2-boxer here. Getting close to the end of the night here. Yeah, I'm sure. Noah, Arizona, Washington combo. Atlanta is open. Bill S, Baltimore. Carlos, you got Buffalo, Carolina, Tennessee, and Cleveland. That's just 3 spots, though. Don't let me confuse you by the way I read it. Nick W, Chicago. Zach, Cincy. Sam, Dallas. Dell, Denver. Billy, Detroit. Jason T, Green Bay. Jeff C, Houston. Bob, Indy. Guido, Jacksonville. Bill S, Kansas City. Dell, Vegas. Christy, Chargers. Billy, Miami. Matt, Snyder, Minnesota. Chris S, you got New England. Devin, you got New Orleans and Philadelphia. Giants are open. Nate, Jets. I read that. Nick, Pittsburgh. Jeff C, San Francisco. And Billy, Seattle. Here's a trick learned. And Tampa Bay going to Billy. Thanks, Billy. And Nate taking Atlanta. Billy had a cool Angel Reese jersey for LSU. My wife's, for some reason, a big LSU girls basketball fan. So we made a little trade ski. I like Caitlin Clark, just like Billy does. Rams and Giants, last 2 left, guys, and then we'll roll. I'll take the Rams for 6. You want them for just the first helmet for 6? Yeah, I haven't discounted them yet, guys. $12. You can have them for the first or the second helmet for 6 if someone wants to take them for the other one. Mini helmets are our gold cage. So 2 divisions left, or sorry, 2 teams left. Let's stop sharing our screen here. Nate taking the Rams. Thanks, Nate. As I do it. And then my man Chris showing up taking his Giants. What's up, Chris? Good luck, my man. Okay, we're all full. Let's get our 2 numbers for the minis. We've already ran a mini tonight, right? Yes, we have. So no shaky. 1, 2. I didn't know if it picked one up, but it did. First one is 74. Nick Mangold. 74. It's the first 74 that comes to my mind. I don't know why. Should be like Elton Jenkins or something. I don't know if he's 74, though. 140. The first 40 that comes to mind, Mike Alstad. 140. Okay, let me grab him. 74 and 140. Let's see if 140's on this back wall. Leaning tower of minis. Nope, and nope. Okay, you guys can stay there, please. Fall over for sure. Stay. Now, after all that, I forgot the numbers I was looking for. 74 and 140, right? Yep. It's really cool. I don't have a Lawrence amp or even a Jags amp in my collection, too. I think my amp collection has about 8 helmets. I think amps are one of the coolest styles out there. I'll ask Brad if he wants to sell or trade. I'm not sure if he's still here. He was here just a little bit ago. Okay, 74, 140, check. Good luck, all. We did a forced top 10 mini helmet the other day, so there's still a bunch of top 10ers left in here. I think 9 of the top 10 are still left. Get my list back. It's right here. Okay, good luck, all. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is for sure. We're all jealous of Brad. Every one of us. We got a lunar for the Bengals. Lunar for the Bengals. Getting lots of notifications. Making sure I'm not missing something here. Nope. Yeah. We're looking around home. Cincy, that's Zach. Oh, we got to do our lineup prizes too. Full size and a jersey at the end of the night. See if someone got me a reminder. 3, 2, 1. That's funny because it's the other number 9. That's not Mr. Joey B. That is Carson Palmer. One of my favorite players in that era. I don't know why I liked him. I felt like he was a true quarterback. Then the old knee happened. I said Zach Carson Palmer. Just in case you don't know who it is, it tells you right here if you ever forget. Okay? Gosh, I hate when people do that. What's the point of having a giant sticker that you can't pull off? Carson Palmer, lunar. I say that every time, I know, but come on. Put it down here. If you're going to label it, put it here where we don't care. A big old shadow. You can get like Gooby Gone and a razor and scrape that off, but it takes forever. So I should have done it for you. Nice hit, Zach. I used to do it. I said it's not worth it. Boomer's a cool one. Here's a fun one too. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, we don't know who this one is yet because of STS are all the same color, but it's a team that doesn't have a backside logo, which there's only a couple, right? Only a couple. I'll give you the stripe. Oh, wait, the stripe's still the same on every one of them, too. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. It is Pittsburgh. But I think the Browns will look the same on the backside, too, right? If it was a Browns winning. Either way, we're staying in the AFC North. Pittsburgh Steelers, that's Nick. Nick F. Congrats, Nick. That's Hines Ward on the STS. I freaking love this helmet. Browns have the Browns? Yeah. Oh, well, not on STS, Nate. They're all this greeny throw-up color. Hines Ward going to Mr. Nick. He was. And I love his work in The Dark Knight, too, when he scores a touchdown while it's all collapsing. Okay, 2 boxer, guys. Congrats, Zach and Nick. Hines Ward and Carson Palmer. Staying in the AFC for all 3 minis tonight, I guess. This is a 2 boxer. It's $40 per spot, and you'll get a second team assigned to you. So let's refresh and see where we're going with this one. As soon as we get to 16 teams, every claim after that, you'll have to see if someone will sell you a spot if they want to sell a random. Random assignments, if someone's offering a random for sale, go the first person. Devin thought we were doing Gold Rush Multisport. Sorry, man. I did say that, but not till after. Okay. Anyways, randoms will be assigned in the order that they were offered and tried to be claimed. Share my screen. Last full sizes of the night, and besides our contest winner. Number 1, Jason, Green Bay. I caught some of you guys off guard. Some of you guys were ready. Some of you weren't. Sorry. Bill S., Kansas City, Baltimore. Bill's ready. Bill's thinking I need to get a dang hit tonight. Noah, Washington. Matt, Green Bay's gone. Green Bay's the first team claimed. Sorry, Matt, just a little behind. Philly going to Bill B. Nate taking the Jets. Bob taking Cincy. Blake late on Green Bay. Charlie taking Miami. That's halfway full. Chris taking AZ. Zach taking Tampa Bay. This one's going to fill not a lot of duplicate comments until I say that. Nick W. late on Cincy. Carlos, I got you with Carolina in spot 11. Spot 12 going to Blake with Minnesota. Spot 13 going to Nick with Buffalo. Now we're talking. Jeff taking Denver, spot 14. Nick taking Chicago, spot 15. That was a sick bow flash you hit the other night, Nick. The authentic. Blake a little behind on Denver. And I'm sure one of Billy's is going to be the one that counts. Kansas City's gone. Minnesota's gone. Green Bay's gone. Dallas it is, Billy, with spot 16. And that closes us. So everyone after that, sorry guys, we're a little late. I was born ready. Yeah. Oh, did you put 2 things there? Did I screw you out of Denver? I did. I did. You had Denver there. I thought that you were going straight Gold Rush. So I skipped your comment. So, Jeff, unfortunately, that makes it so you're not in this one because Denver was gone and I didn't give you a chance to. Here comes the Rams. I had DD up there with Denver. Man, I would do that. Sorry, Jeff. If you pay, let me know if you want me to send back or hold his credit. I know you're usually easy, but let me know. I was totally wrong on that one. So let's do this. So Denver was where? Denver was in between the Jets and Cincy. 6 and 7. So we're going to have to do, will this work if I do 6.5? That's my fault. It's pretty easy to go back and look and see that happened. No, that didn't work. Oh, because it's... You freaking son of a... Just, everyone that's laughing at me, shut up. I'm working on it, all right? Just want to get the true order of randoms here. Should be Nate, then Devin, then Bob, okay? There we go. All good you didn't pay. Yeah, that's my fault, Jeff. Devin, I got you in with Denver. You did claim him. I just skipped him because I thought it was something else. Okay, so we got Atlanta, Cleveland, Detroit, Houston, Indy, Jacksonville, Vegas, Chargers, Rams, New England, New Orleans, Giants, Pittsburgh, San Fran, Seattle, and Tennessee as possible randoms. Just have instead 7 times. It should be 16. There is. We'll do this 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Yeah, he did beat you most of the day. But his argument would be it hasn't accounted for anything yet. Chargers and the Rams on top and bottom. Was that 7? Yes, it was. At least that would be my argument. if I was him. Share this tab instead. There I do it once again every time. Chargers up for trade or sell. Man, I wish I was in this, Jason. If I could claim spots in my, I'd buy that Charger spot. Okay, Billy, were you hoping to buy a random when you said random, or was that before you saw that you were going to get a team? I don't think anybody else. Rams for sell or trade. They weren't picked. Denver or who? Oh, Rams were not picked. Christy says, I'll take the Chargers. Nope, you're already in. You're good. Okay. Carlos just 1 second behind on the Charger claim. But you're in with a different one. So, Chris, now he's going to blame me. I sold that spot. I would have. Chargers, I feel like, have so many players that I like, past and current, present. They are hot tonight, yeah. They've only hit once in Big Al, so it's not like it's that bad. Jason, Green Bay, Christie, Chargers. Bill S., I got you with Kansas City, Baltimore, Tennessee, Atlanta. Noah, Washington, and Pittsburgh. Bill B., Philly, and Seattle. Nate, New York Jets and Giants. The New York connection, like you said. Devin, Denver and Las Vegas. Bob, Cincy and Detroit. Charlie, Miami and Houston. Chris, Arizona. Chris S., Arizona and New Orleans. Zach, Tampa and San Francisco. Carlos, Carolina and Indy. Blake, Minnesota and Cleveland. Nick W., you got Buffalo, Chicago, New England and Jacksonville. And Billy's got Dallas and the Rams. Devin says he'll trade Vegas. Come on, Dallas Clark. What makes you think I'd have a Dallas Clark in my series? I'm not saying if I do or don't, but I love Dallas Clark too. Was he Iowa? Is that why you want Clark? Oh, you don't want that because you don't have Indy. Yeah, he was a Colt. Was he Iowa though, or Iowa State? Okay. Cleveland for sale from Blake, and Carlos says I'll take Cleveland. What false advertising? What are you talking about? You understand it's impossible to be false advertising when we run a completely blind series. But Barry is in every single series. I've never not had him in. Who bought it? Kurt Warner, Northern Iowa. Yeah. You better believe I like putting Warner in for the Rams. I'll buy Las Vegas, says Jason. Trade Vegas. Devin, do you want to sell Vegas? I bought Las Vegas. You did. Okay. All right. Oh, you're saying that I didn't say this was my hit. That was definitely Radkey. You're confusing me, Bobby. Okay, we're good. Let's roll. 2-boxer. Carlos bought Cleveland. Jason bought Vegas. Christy bought the Chargers. You guys got me talking too much. I was like, shut up and open the helmets. I feel like we talked about like 5 players. One of these guys is going to come out now. 2 boxes. 1, 2. Easy peasy. Yours truly, born in Iowa. Where are you, Nate? 83. It all makes sense now, Nate. I always felt like you had a little bit of Iowa in you. 88. Who's the first 88 you guys think of? Don't say CeeDee Lamb. Who's the first 83 I think of? Wes Welker? Was Welker 83 with New England? Okay, 83 and 88. Easy. 83 and 88. That's probably a true statement, but I'm laughing at it. Okay. Altoon. Collect Paul Broncos. Michael Irvin. Yeah. Ooh, Tony G. Demarius Thomas, too, yeah. Andre Reed, 83. That's a good one. But was Wells Welker 83? Or am I going crazy? You guys can do it. No, if I put them there, I'll forget them there and I'll forget to ship them. Okay, guys, after this, we're going to do a Gold Rush multisport. Let's show you that really quick. We opened one box. It was, who was it? Brian Branch, Alabama for NFC North. But you sell every single division in all the sports here, and there's another spot. There's a few soccer and racing jerseys in there. I'll show you the box here. But anyways, each division is $8. We open jersey per here, so it's just $8 per spot. You can claim any one of those divisions. Can't do conferences or leagues. It's got to be divisions. That's what's up next. We're going to end with that. We'll do one or two. Fun way to end the night, I think. Okay, good luck, all. Box 83, Series 23. What number is Tucker Kraft? Why can't I think of his number? Is he like 80 or 82? Oh, it's this one. 3, 2, 1. I love this style. It's an alt. I think we've seen one or two in the past. I gotta go back to my dang list. That is the Jaguars, and that is Nick W. That's your second random. With one of these like burnt helmets. It's a little more blazy on the front and a little more flashy on the back. So it's a cool helmet. I like these ones for the Jags. See that? Slow transition. Oh, there's a little bit. See if I can get that cleaned up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And I like that he signed on the black part too. We had him come out. I don't think it was Radkey. Where did we see Brunel from? We just saw him recently. Oh, it was Hip Parade. Mark Brunel on the Jags. Going with the alt. Nice hit, Nick. Cool one there. Pride of the Jaguars, man. I don't know if that's self-proclaimed or if the Jaguar fans think he is. They got a few guys they can give that to. Yeah, we had Tony Vaselli, a flash from Big Al's, but we pulled Brunel from Hip Parade. It was the, I don't even think it was a first rounder. It was just the regular series, right? Do you like the blue helmet better? Well, it is a little bit more rare. Well, this is, I'm not a ton of these ones floating around either, but that's like a custom. This is a discontinued run from Right LE Amps. Okay, 88, Series 23. We sure have gotten a few quarterbacks tonight. Some linebackers too. Let's see what we have left here. We've not pulled this style yet from Big Al's tonight. We did from Radkey. I guess we did on a mini, but not on a full size. Didn't we end? Well, there's a double up too, another Raven. Didn't we end Monday with a Raven too from this? I feel like we did. Either the first or second one. Raven showing up late and early today, I guess. Baltimore STS. Was it an STS that came out on Monday too? Someone help me. What came out in Baltimore on the 2-boxer? On it was Ray Lewis camo. Thank you. So it's similar, but not the same. Baltimore claim. That's Bill S. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, this one's got some ink on it. It's a player that I've had a few times in the series. Hopefully you guys know his name a little better now. I think he's a baller, man. Salute the Troops. 2021 first-round pick. Those are both the double inscription there. That is Jason Odafe-Owe. Watch the Ravens game. You'll hear his name a few times, unless he's hurt. I don't keep track of that for non-Packer teams if it's not a skill player. You'll hear his name called a few times on they play Saturday morning, right? Saturday afternoon. Jason Odafe-Owe going to Bill S. Nice hit, Bill. I like the extra ink on that too. Okay, let's do a Gold Rush multisport. Congrats, winners, Mark Brunell and Odafe-Owe. Man, NFC. Only 2 NFC from Big Al tonight, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AFC. Okay, we're going to do 1 or 2 of these. If you guys want to do a second, let me know after you claim you first, and we can just see how it goes. I'm going to grab a drink real fast, and then I'm going to start updating these. I have to wait to open it, though, or it'll explode. Someone confirmed that yesterday we opened box 2. Was it box 2? I like to try to keep track so we can just get the true box number in the original form. Share my screen. Okay, Didi, I got you with the NHL Central. Charlie, NBA Eastern. Oops. They are, unfortunately, that's how we're doing the RSA, but it got to be divisions now. So there's a few in the Eastern Division. These 3 to be specific. So we'll see if you rebound on that one. AFC West going to Nick. Don't do that where you try to auto. NL Central is James. NHL Eastern. Again, we're not doing conferences. It's got to be divisions. Sorry, guys. AFC North going to Obi. AL West, Nate. NBA Atlantic going to Jason. Where are you? NHL Central is gone, Dale. NBA Pacific going to Jeff. NFC East going to Noah. NHL Central's gone, Jeff. NFC South going to Jonathan. NBA Pacific is gone, Billy. NHL Atlantic is there for you, James. NBA Southwest going to Noah. Billy's snagging the other. NBA Northwest going to Devin. AL East going to Chris. Oh, jeez. NFC North going to James. AFC West is gone, Dale. NFC South is gone, Nick. NHL Metro. Why do I keep putting a dang F on your name? NBA Northwest is gone, Billy. AFC East for Nick. AFC West is gone, Nick. Box 2? Okay, perfect. Thank you. NFC South is gone. NHL Atlantic is gone, Larry. Atlantic for the NBA is gone, Charlie. NHL Pacific going to Devin. So NHL is full. Others gone. NHL Atlantic is gone. NL East is there for Charlie. AFC South is there for Chris. AFC West is gone. NL West for Mr. Dale. NHL gone. NL East is gone. AL Central going to Larry. NBA Southeast going to Nate. So NBA's full as well. Just the NFC West, strange one, and NBA Central left. If I missed one of those and you guys had it, let me know. We think this will not explode on me now or overflow. Jason, NFC West, Nick just behind. NBA Central, last one left. Jeff, NBA Central. Thank you, Jeff. And then Brady just a little behind. Thanks for trying to help us close it, though. I got your Giannis on the way. Such a cool hit. Nick, AFC East. Obi, AFC North. Chris, AFC South. Nick F, AFC West. Noah, NFC East. James, NFC North. Jonathan R, NFC South. Jason T, NFC West. Chris, the AL East. Larry, AL Central. Nate, AL West. Charlie, NL East. James, NL Central. Dale, NL West. Jason, NBA Atlantic. Jeff, the Central. Nate, the Southeast. Devin, Northwest. Noah, Southwest. And Jeff C, Pacific. In the NHL, we got James with the Atlantic, Chris G, Metro, Devin, Central and Pacific, and Billy's holding down the other spot for us tonight. Good luck to all. Let's roll our die. Adafa, you got to go down here. Okay, so we've already rolled 2. We got to get box 1 is on top, and then it goes 3, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom. So let's see which box we're opening tonight. That was not my roll. I was dropping to share my screen, guys, so we can all see the dice. There's my roll. That is a 5. I know, crappy roll, but it still bounced around for a second. 5. The whole picking a random box thing is funny to me anyway, since none of us know what's in the boxes anyways, but it's a way to pick one to open, I guess. If I knew what everything was, then yeah, it'd be better that I didn't pick the box. But even in my own series, guys, we roll the bingos, and I don't know what's in each box number unless I look at my master list, which I do that too. 1, 3, 4, and here's 5. You guys can't see me doing that. That was pretty dumb, but anyways, here's 6 at the bottom, and you saw me pull these 3 out. 1, 3, and 4. Back into the original order. There it is, box 5. Pretty fair. Yeah, pretty fair. Good luck, all. It's damaged now. It's because I dropped it right here. Yeah, especially the jerseys, man. Those things get banged up when they get shaken around. Series 2. Good luck to all. And to all, good luck. See if we're staying with NFL or if we think it's NBA. Or if we're moving sports here. PSA that jersey. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1. That looks like baseball. Doesn't it? Is that a New York Mets jersey? The Mets. George Costanza, Beckett, certified. Is it the NL East? You guys better with baseball. I thought they were AL. Hold on. Oh, it is NL East. NL East. 3, 2, 1. Alvarez. Yeah, and NL. I thought they were AL. I don't know why I thought that. Are the Yankees AL? Yankees are AL, aren't they? Nice rookie. Is it Francisco Alvarez? You guys know baseball is my bottom sport with knowledge. Never been interested in it. Don't know why. Good hit. Nice. Francisco Alvarez, New York Mets. Yankees are AL. Okay. Who had the NL East? NL East on the list. Charlie. Nice snag, Charlie. Okay. Are we wanting to do another one, guys, or should we just keep it at one per night now? Should we get to our contest winners? New York Mets. You guys want to do one more? Contest winner is my vote. I'm not quite going yet, guys. So let's try one more. We'll get to the contest right after this. I know I'm taking forever for you guys. I apologize. Let's try one more. If this spins for a second and we don't get it filled, then we'll jump to the contest. But I think I'll talk less this time. I'll be less chatty. So I can't even do it even when I say it. Let's get my screen trying. So that was box 5, right? Refresh. Let's do one more. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, James, NL Central. And then we'll do the contest right after this one. So for the, I'll explain. Actually, I'll explain when we get there. For the contest, I'll explain in a second. NHL Central. Devin. NHL Atlantic. Jason T. Obi with the AFC North. Dell with the other. NBA Pacific going to Billy. NBA Atlantic is gone, Charlie. NBA Southwest going to Noah. NFC South going to Jonathan. NBA Pacific is gone, Jeff. NHL Atlantic is gone, James. AL East going to Chris. What's my problem with that today? Oh, the pressure's on. Where the freak was I? AL East. NFC East going to Noah. AFC West is gone, Dell. NBA Northwest going to Devin. Metro is Chris G. AFC West is gone. AL West is there for Mr. Nate. NHL Pacific is still there. I feel like I messed that one up. I'll go double check. Did anyone else claim NHL Pacific before and I didn't give it to you? I think they were NBAs. NFC South is gone. AFC East going to Chris D. We're getting there. AL East is gone. NBA Northwest is gone. NFC East is gone. AL Central going to Larry. AFC East is gone. NBA Central is there for Jeff. NHL East. Wait. NHL's full anyways, but NBA Atlantic going to Chris. NFC North going to Nate. Blocked by this. Oh, yeah, that's fine. NHL Metro. NHL's gone. Putting new playoff weekly contest up tomorrow? I am, yes. Another one. Same format, $30 a spot. We'll see if anyone can beat me this week. I think I won by like 30 points. And I did that when I was half asleep. Yes, I will, Charlie. 1 second. NBA Southwest is gone. Just Southeast is there. NBA Atlantic is gone. This is where I pulled the Troy. NBA Central is gone. AL Central is gone. NL West is there for Dale. AFC South. You took last. Gotta make sure you get players that are playing this week. Just a little bit. NFC West, Jason T. NL West is gone. NBA Southeast is going to Jonathan. Did I miss it? Okay. I'll go. Oh, I did. NL West. Wait, what did I miss? NL West was gone, but is it because I gave it to someone else? Yes, I did. I gave it to Dell, and it should have been James. I did miss it. Sorry, Dell. And did someone claim NL East when I wasn't looking? NBA Southeast went to Jonathan. Just the NL East left. Since that one just hit, let's do that one for $4, so half price. So Noah, I got you with them, but just pay $4 on that one. That's fine with me. I think if it's NFL, there's no reason to discount it, but if it's a specific sport, for the one just before, we can whatever. Okay, Christy, AFC East, OB, AFC North, Jeff C. Oh, I'm checking NBA Atlantic, right? NBA Atlantic is definitely Charlie. How did I miss that? Was it a deleted thing? Did you have NBA Atlantic? No, I'm just an idiot. Yeah, I missed it. NBA Atlantic was clear up here at the top. Charlie, that's you. So Chris, sorry. I missed that one. Any other ones? These are all these different letters all around each other. Yep, I got you, Charlie. Thank you for calling that out. If you guys think I'm wrong, definitely have me look. Is that what I did? Okay. Going a little too fast. Okay, we're good. Did I get to the bottom? I don't know if I ever did. I got here. Charlie, NBA Atlantic. No, I didn't. Gosh dang it. Chris, the AFC East. OB, AFC North. Jeff, the AFC South. Nick, F, AFC West. Noah, NFC East. Nate, NFC North. Jonathan, R, NFC South. Jason, T, NFC West. Chris, G, AL East. Larry, AL Central. Nate, AL West. Noah, NL East. James, NL Central and West. Charlie, NBA Atlantic. Jeff, C, Central. NBA Central. Jonathan, R, NBA Southeast. Devin, Northwest. Noah, Southwest. Billy, Pacific. In the NHL, Jason, you got the Atlantic. Chris, you got Metro. And Devin, you got Central Pacific. Dell's holding down the out of this one. Okay, guys. Thanks for correcting me there. So we've opened box 2 and 5. We need to get a 1, a 3, a 4, or a 6. Here we go. That would be a 6. Bottom box. So we've opened 2, 5, and 6. I'm going to put this 2, 5, 6. So we have 1, 3, and 4 left. Oh, Tani. Come on, we need a big name out of this case. Any jersey in here is worth $8, but you get the point. You guys kind of see this? Let's here and hold it. Here's box 1. Here's box 3. Here's box 4. At the bottom is box 6. And we'll do our last item to try the giveaway, not the giveaway, contest items. You guys earned them, we're not giving them away. Namath, Montana. Ooh, I don't know. Radkey. Where is he? He's supposed to. Oh, he's not in this series. Thought he was. Thinking hockey. Probably be an Oakland A's jersey. Well, let's see. As long as I don't pull another Sam Darnold, I'm okay. 3, 2, 1. We going back-to-back baseball? Or is this... The numbers look a little too small for hockey. I'm thinking this is... It looks like baseball numbers, does it not? Here's the autograph down there. Is it Charlie? No. Silver ink. I'll let you guys see if you want to guess it. Kutch for the Pirates. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Yelich. Is this not Milwaukee? That looks black. This case is a little better so far. Is it still NL Central? Well, we just proved that thing wrong, didn't we? No, not NL. No, it was NL East. They had the time before. Sorry. Is this NL Central? It is. Christian Yelich. First name is Christian, is it not? Milwaukee Brewers. That looks blue on the front, but it almost... I can see it now. It's kind of navy blue. So we got NL Central, which is James. James, congrats, man. Christian Yelich. Back-to-back baseball. We only had one baseball last case. I thought it was Pirates for sure, too. So who had oh, it would have been Central anyways, so I guess it wasn't too disappointing. Baseball, very nice. Okay, it's the time of the night to do our contest winners. So let me check real fast here. Let's see here. So we know that Chris D won the full size with how many points, Chris? Stand up, take a bow. Chris had his lineup produced 191 points. Let's not talk about how many points Big Al had. It was more than I had a bigger gap than I thought I did there. All right, it's because you guys didn't trust in Aaron Jones, in Ferguson, and Puka. I had 228. I'm just going to say it. I'm proud of it. 228. Second place was a tie, and I didn't say any rules about ties. There really even wasn't enough people to participate for 2 prizes, but I do this one a little more loose. But I didn't want Larry and Hopper to have to fight over second place when they both had good lineups, so we're going to give away 3 items on this one. Larry, Hopper both had 182. They both had pretty low names in there that could have given them the dub. Achan was low. I had them too. Williams and White for Larry were low. So a couple of changes, and you probably would have had more points than me too. You guys both chose jerseys. So let's check real fast. I'm going to do the first jersey for the person that submitted a lineup first. Second jersey for the person that submitted a lineup second. Out of you two. First one was Larry. So Larry, you get box 1. Hopper, box 2. Write that down. Jersey. Larry, Hopper. And then at the back end, we're going to have a full size for Chris. Ferguson got you the win. Yeah, he's cool, man. Like I said, my buddy's a big Cowboys fan. I watch a lot of games. Ferguson's a baller. So let's get our numbers. Jerseys, red cage. These are the winning items. Box 1 going to Larry. Box 2 going to Hopper. 1, 2. Box 1 is number 73. 73 for Larry. Why do I have 4 numbers up there? I think I mixed a jersey and a mini. I mixed the full sizes and the minis up there. I'll have to make sure I don't put it in the wrong box. Okay, that was a jersey, 73. Did ya? Yeah, he's pretty dang good. And he's a boyfriend of one of those basketball twins, the Cavenders. Changing my lineup got you the win. Changed Puka and Hurts for Goff and Evans. Yeah, you did make that change on the game day. Number 2 going to the second spot, Hopper. So that's your jersey number. And then our full-size number tonight for Chris, they'll be this one. And we are going to drop this again tomorrow for this weekend's game. So less players to pick from, only 4 games, but still same challenge. I don't know if we may bring down the number of wide receivers and running backs. I don't know. 13 is the full size. 13. Renfro? Yeah, he's 13. Let me grab the jerseys first. 70. Oh, gosh. I think it's 73. I just wrote it bad. 73 and 2 for jerseys. And 13 for full size. 73, 2, 13. Oh, yeah. Not a lot of room to do these items. Never. That's not how it seems when you don't have a chance to claim them. Your teams come out. At least that's for someone, right? Let's do full size last. Too many items tonight. 73, Larry, yours is up first. Good luck. He's thinking, come on, Browns. At least I think that's your main football team. Here we go. Oh, this is twice this week. Another one where I didn't pull them out because it's the nice version. Yeah, it is skins. This is the one that I lost, remember, and then I rebought it. We've had it in the series ever since. Beauty of a hit. He is, like I said yesterday, he's gone. He's with the Niners now. But that is a Chase Young Nike Authentic. Let's open this up. So we're getting an authentic from the Fanatic Certified. Going to Larry. Nice hit, Larry. Chase Young. Washington 99 on the front before they had a logo. Large. Got your taggies. You got your so on down there, large. Nice hit, Larry. Chase Young Nike Authentic. I can't believe that the rest of the league was like, yeah, you can ship Chase Young over to San Francisco. Sure, why not? Let's add him to Nick Bosa and I can never remember the other big dude's name that they have on the defensive line. And Dre Greenlaw and Fred Warner. And now we get to play Mr. I'll leave it out of the bag. Take a picture. Yeah, nice hit, Larry. Congrats. Where do I put that box? I don't know, so it's going to go right here for now. Oh. Okay, next up, box 2, Hopper. Green Bay's history. Oh man, you just gave me all the motivation I needed to watch the game harder so we can win easier now. I wish the Packers could hear you. That's all we need. Okay, here we go. No chance. Good gracious. Hopper. didn't this happen the other day too for the giveaway or the contest? Didn't we have 2 Steelers come out? Now we're having 2 Commanders come out. Unreal. Isn't that what happened the other day? We had I forget who the other one was, but it was Terry Bradshaw and someone else. This is Terry McLaurin on their new style jersey. I love the numbers, the way these are cut. I love the colors. McLaurin, it's a cool one. Commander's jersey. Going to Hopper. Scary Terry. Yeah, I know. They are tough. Najee Harris, that's right. And it was an authentic and a custom that night, too. Weird. Congrats, Larry and Hopper. Terry McLaurin and a Chase Young authentic. Now, Chris, all eyes on you. Box 13. This will end our night. Thanks for hanging out longer tonight, guys. On the nights we do contest stuff, I really should cut it down a little bit for all of us. It's an authentic box. It doesn't feel heavy. I might be wrong. Okay, so this one's cool. This is a good one. Sorry to all the Steelers pickers. You guys notice anything different about this one? Anything different? This is not a flash. This is a Pittsburgh Steelers Blaze. Down to 4 teams. Good gracious. So this is an awesome helmet. Chris, you managed to find one of the Blazes in the series. JSA certified. And who is it? The same guy we had last time. This time on a full size. JSA certified. That is Terry Bradshaw on the Steelers Blaze. Same guy I have on my Steelers Blaze. So Chris, we now share a PC or PC Helmet Brothers. Well, unless you sell it, which I don't care if you do, or if you trade it for something that you want better in your PC, that's always fun too. But for this small moment in time, we are PC brothers. Yeah, that's a cool one, and it's a Blaze. They're hard to find. I'm 3 away from completing my set. Need 3 more Blazes. I've been working on it for 3 years. Yeah, nice set. And if guys, I always say this: there's never any stress with me if there's a hit where I'm like, oh, this is cool, you should keep it. And if you don't, I don't care, guys. I don't. Everyone collects differently. Sometimes you use a big hit to get one that you've always wanted for a long time. Well, you got a cow or 2. That's cool. Anyways, congrats, winners. So for winning the contest, we should have had 2 items. We had 3. Terry Bradshaw Blaze, Scary Terry on the jersey, and Chase Young on the Nike authentic jersey. Our other Big Al's jersey day was Brett Favre. Our minis were Joey Bosa, Hines Ward, and Carson Palmer. Our full sizes, a Jags alt, Mark Brunell, the half and half ski. Love these ones. We had a Sean Merriman Chargers amp. We had a Steve Young Flash. We had a Nick Bolton Eclipse, a Peyton Manning Flash, a Kyler Murray Eclipse, a Rod Woodson Eclipse, a Trevor Lawrence amp. That was not from Big Al. Sorry. That's Gold Rush Overload. Our Radkeys tonight were a cool Antonio Gates amp and the authentic STS 2.0 Calvin Johnson Barry Sanders for the Lions. Also, Odafeoe scripted out a cool one for the Ravens from Big Al's. Chris Chelios, Alvarez, and Kristen Yelich. And I don't know if we opened up anything else, but fun night. We had some awesome stuff tonight. No Colorado. Yep. Lock lineups when the first game start, please. Save you from yourself. Someone asked for it, and I thought, yeah, if you guys want to do it, go for it. It's the tinkering. Larry tinkered with his too. He also would have been higher than all of us. It's what gets us all. Okay, guys, if anything's staying in Big Al's corner and I'm not shipping, let me know. A lot of big names tonight. I'm assuming a lot of them are getting shipped, but if they're not, see what you can get for them. Have a great night, guys. I'll post some Saturday stuff, our case break, our final case break of the Gold Rush series that we have currently, and the new one just got announced. So for next week, we'll have the next series to go. Player break, but we'll also get our lineup, our fantasy lineup playoff challenge set up tomorrow too. Hopefully we get a few more people. Yeah, Chris Chili's was a nice one. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you on Saturday if we get our stuff filled for Saturday. If not, then Monday. See you guys.